Graduates celebrate their achievement with vibrant performances, showcasing a range of dances, including traditional ones, on the graduation stage. Education activist Hendrik Makaneta says graduates can celebrate their achievements after the ceremony, rather than incorporating potentially dangerous traditional dances and objects like knobkerries and assegais on stage. That while everyone has a right to celebrate, prioritizing safety during the proceedings is also key.
What we are seeing these days, the manner in which some graduates bring traditional weapons such as knobkerries as well as assegais, that can actually pose a danger to some of the attendees. But at the same time, they end up taking a lot of time, so that the next graduate will not be celebrated in the same manner. So that is one of the issues that I think should be looked at.
Researchers from various universities shared their opinions on whether such displays should be prohibited or encouraged during graduation ceremonies.
I disagree that universities should ban cultural expressions and cultural practices during graduation ceremonies. In fact, I agree that such celebrations must carry on. Students must express who they are and where they come from. Their cultural identity should matter in universities, and universities that are allowing this to happen are contributing to the call of decoloniality.
People think graduations can just be anything. I think we need to begin to call to order this thing that is happening during graduations, because if we do not curb these emerging trends, because other people are doing it for numbers on social media, I fear we're going to soon witness scenes that completely undermine the dignity of academic ceremony.
I think the university space must always understand that it is a very diverse space. It is a space which brings about new and innovative things. Let's speak on the GNU. The first time we saw the GNU, we saw it in universities, in SRC elections. When we are celebrating like that, universities must actually be happy about us celebrating like that.
We are actually having different ways of expressing our gratitude or happiness and stuff. So I feel like it should be allowed in the university, as we as people, we are having our own ways of showing how happy we are.
It's really hard getting that degree or that belt, and I believe we should be allowed to celebrate and embrace our African cultureness and just to celebrate.
A cultural expert chimed in, explaining that knobkerries and assegais are deeply rooted in cultural heritage and are not inherently weapons, but rather symbolic objects that can be used to celebrate.
Knobkerrie and assegai is the way that you use to keep it, because we are the Zulu must have something in our hand, not because we are here to fight. If we are there to fight, we use a spear, my sister, but because of the thing that happened along the way, they regard knobkerrie and assegai as a weapon, a dangerous weapon. But in our culture, if somebody is holding a knobkerrie or a assegai, it shows a respect for it to be a way of being respected as an elderly or a Zulu person. So there is no harm.
Education activists advocate for universities to revise their policies to prioritize safety, suggesting it's better to prevent potential danger before they occur. Nonhlanhla Njingela for SABC News, Pretoria.